Brody Sheldon reporting for ESPN. I am with Brody Hollowell and Spencer Nelson. So I'm here to talk about the NBA Finals. So I think the Raptors are going to pull this one off in a 6 or 5 game finals, and because if it depends on Durant and Klay Thompson. And if they stop Steph Curry, he had one of his career high playoff games and one of his best games in his whole career, because he they went on a 10-0 run when in the beginning of the third, and they were so close to getting it tied. Then the Raptors started doing their thing and came back and and then they started to get the lead too high, and the Warriors couldn't come back. So they ended 123-109. So now about the Rangers, guys. Brody, what do you think?
Well, they always do bad in their first game against a new team. Oh, we got a call.
Oh, we got a call. Hold on, folks.
Put on speaker.
Technical difficulties.
Hello.
So I just wanted to ask you guys a question. If Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant came back, do you think the Raptors will be able to pull out the series still, or the Warriors could?
I think if Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson will be back, I think we'll go to a 7-game series, and I think the Warriors will have a 65% chance to win the finals, and Raptors might have a chance to lose.
Well, let me get in on this. So, one thing that I've noticed, I've pulled my hamstring once. It's hard to get over it.
And if Kevin Durant stayed out, but Klay Thompson came back next game, do you think the Warriors could still do the same thing?
No, because the Kevin Durant didn't really do that much, and Kevin Durant does a lot, and the Raptors pulled off game 1, and they were super, super close to pull off game 2. So I think if Klay Thompson comes in and KD stays out, I think the Raptors will win.
Yeah, because Klay Thompson will still be a little rusty because I'm still with the hamstring pull. It still hurts even if he recovered for about 2 days. So I don't know about the Warriors.
Now back to Brody Hollowell for y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough if they still don't have Klay. But if Klay comes back, I think the Warriors might win it.
All right, thanks, guys.
You're welcome, no problem.
All right, back to the Rangers. Rangers do tough on their first game against a new team, but then after the other 2 games, they can do good, and then they can win. So I think they have a chance in the playoffs.
Now Spencer.
And I think last night in the 1-2 victory over the Orioles, Mike Minor's pitching was absolutely stellar. He only allowed 0 runs. He allowed 0 runs. I mean, I know the Oriole team is not that great in hitting, but still, 0 runs, that's really good. So if he can keep this pitching up, the Texas Rangers might have a wild card or even a postseason victory.
I see what you're talking about, guys. So Minor did do a very good game, and the closers they had a little bit of problems, but they came out and they did very well. And when Minor was in a very tight situation, he pulled off and came with a grand slam. There was a chance for a grand slam, but then he struck the guy out. So then there was 2 outs, and then no runs were scored that inning. So that's it for Heat Shack. I'm with Brody Hollowell and Spencer Nelson. Thank you for watching Heat Shack.